What's good, Life and Poetry fam? Welcome back to the channel with your boy, your host, the one and only, Marcus T, this guy. And we are back with another video. OMG. Life and Poetry fam, I'm so excited for this video, for this announcement we're going to make today. I know I've been in the pocket for some time. I've been like MIA for a little bit, but it's for great cause, right? We done some great stuff behind the scenes, get stuff done, right? We're going to talk about one thing in particular on this day, on today, right? But before we jump into that, guys, I need you to go ahead and listen to me really close. Listen to me really, really, really close. I have a new microphone, right? But so I hope you hear me. Listen to me really, really close, right? You ready? All right. I need you guys to go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now, once you've done that, please, please, please be sure to turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time we here at Life and Poetry drop a new video, right? And remember, guys, that I say we, because you never know who's going to pop up and grace us with their presence on the channel. There may be some old faces, there may be some new faces. You never know. But to know, you got to stay informed, you got to stay connected. So to do that, make sure that notification bell is turned on, right? We good? We got it? All right, all right. Y'all tracking, y'all with me, right? Excuse me, I'm a little parched. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, my tea. I'm excited. Right. So let's talk about it. We're gonna jump right into some great stuff today. We're gonna jump into one topic I want to talk about. So just buckle up and enjoy the ride for today, right? Yeah, see, I'm in my workspace here, so I'm getting work done simultaneously as I'm recording this video here. But I want to tell you guys about something that's been in the works that we've been talking about. That I know I've hinted at. I think in the one of the previous videos that were somewhere down the line. That's my wife's hand. She's touched. She's touched. Hi. I'm not cutting this out. Okay. It's always something happening behind the scenes, right? But I want to talk to you guys about something really special that I want to do. Hey, can I tell them about it? Can I tell them about it? You don't care? I can tell them about it? She said I can tell y'all about it, right? So I'm going to tell y'all about it, right? So if you guys were following me for this past month or so, I've hinted at dropping a new project, not just the book, right? Not just the merch, which is out. Guys, link in the description down below. Grab yourself something fast, right? But I'm talking about the Life and Poetry podcast with Marcus T. Yes, you guessed it. We are officially about to launch the podcast starting next month, um, which is August. Um, Wednesday uploads, right? So on and so forth. The details will come out eventually about when, and what time, so on and so forth. The uploads, the podcast episodes will be up and available. But just stay tuned, and you will be informed here as well as on my social media sites, which are all linked in the description down below. Specifically, the Life and Poetry, yes, the Life and Poetry Facebook page, and as well as my official Instagram page, which is all in the description down below. And I'm excited. It's been a long time coming. It's been a journey to get here. It's been a journey to get to where I'm about to get to with this here. It's been a journey to even have the bring the concept to life of what I wanted to do. Um, but I'm here. I'm here, and we're getting done. I'm excited about it. I'm nervous about it because I know nothing about podcasting. But if not now, then when? If not me, then who? And if I never try, I'll never know. So I've been in prayer about it. I've sat with my wife about it. I've sat with myself about it many hours, many nights, um, thinking about, okay, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? Is it going to be successful? So on and so forth. But I'm gonna jump out there. I'm jumping out on faith. I'm stepping out on faith with this one here, as I'm adding the podcast to the catalog of Life and Poetry Productions. Now, what's the podcast going to be about? You might ask. I'll tell you about it, right? So what we're doing, I had the concept of taking the discussions of Marcus T and shifting it over to complete podcast form. Same concept, same background, raw, uncut, unedited. And we'll have just great, genuine, authentic conversations about topics that relate to you, me, the culture around us, the world, whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about it there. And I'm excited to do that. I'm so excited to do that. Um, and and yeah, it's here. It's here. The time has come. It's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of planning. It's been a lot of draft work. It's been a lot of fails, a lot of burns, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of hard hours working on this stuff here, in conjunction with everything else that I have going on, with making sure that the merch is up to date, as we're dropping new stuff there as well really soon. As we're working on the new book, the coloring book for the children, the journals for adults and the children. It's so much stuff that we're doing behind the scenes that sometimes I have to take a step back and to recharge. Um, and so that's what I've been doing. I've been recharging and working at the same time, um, in understanding that, uh, although I take a break, it doesn't mean that I'm falling off. It doesn't mean that I'm going to get left behind. It just means I'm recharging myself so that when I come to you guys in this form and this format, that it's still conducive to what we have going on here, you know, and that's what it's about for me right now. Um, I believe that for me to uh, uh, be successful in what I'm doing is that I have to first and foremost try. And while doing so, simultaneously, I have to believe in myself while I'm doing it. And for me, that's what this journey is about. Um, but yeah, the podcast is dropping August. I think we'll do. I think we'll do the. I think we'll do the first episode. I believe may drop the first Wednesday in August. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um, we'll see. We'll see. Right. But today, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek at the podcast. What it's about, with giving you guys a sneak peek at the introduction to the podcast, which will succeed this, which will conclude this video here, as we end out. We're going to taste it out there so you guys can know what it's about, right? But I need you guys to stay tuned for it all. I need you guys to be ready for it, be excited for it as I am. Give me some topics you want me to talk about, with either just me talking or me with a panel of people, me with a co-host, whatever it may be. Give me something you want to talk about. Give me some topics, something. I got a few in the chamber already, but I know that you guys have some stuff on your heart that I want to get out. Let's talk about it. Let's have great conversation and have a great time by doing it, right? Without judgment, without fear, without insult, without none of that. We want to come together as positive people, with great minds, and just have great, authentic conversations about things that affect us, affect you, affect the world, whatever it may be, whether it be pop culture, whether it be personal stuff, whether it be testimonials, whether it be music, which you like, which you don't, whatever it is. Let's talk about it. Let's bring it to the table and have the conversation. Because what I've learned so far, and having the discussions with Marcus T, that people have stuff to say, and there are people out there that want to hear what you have to say, but you have to give it to them. You got to give it to them so they can hear it, so they can partake in it, right? You open up those doors with great conversations. So let's do that. Let's open up the doors with conversation and have a great time when we do it, right? With the Life and Poetry podcast with Marcus T. Hey, have a great time with it, guys. Don't forget to follow me on all those sites. So you guys can stay tuned to everything, especially my Instagram, officially.marcus.t, officially.marcus.t, right? It's in the description down below. All the links for the Facebook page, Instagram page, the business page for the merch, all that's down below. The website for the merch, all down below. If you guys want to be privy to everything, you want to be part of the team, part of the fam, grab yourself a Life and Poetry shirt and support the podcast, which will be available on for right now on Spotify. Um, so if you guys want to listen to it, it'll be available on Spotify. And I'm thinking if I'm gonna do a visual podcast as well. Again, remember I said, keeping the same realm of the discussions with Marcus T. So you guys can see us having real conversations, whether in person or virtually via Zoom, however we want to do it. But just stay ready for it. It's been a great time, some great time, and we're gonna enjoy it while we get it done. Um, and uh, and yeah, man, I'm excited, guys. So don't forget you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. You follow me on all my social media sites so you can stay tuned and everything else, all right? So as I promised, guys, here is a sneak peek to the introduction of the Life and Poetry with Marcus T podcast, right? 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 I'm excited, guys. But as always, as we transition to that, guys, remember this. Always stay safe, be blessed. Until next time, we out. I got to get to work. Peace. Welcome to the Life and Poetry podcast with Marcus T. Here we've created a place where we explore life's topics, controversial and informative, as well as my poetry and a wide range of other social topics, while also diving into my own personal testimony and possibly yours as we take this journey. So, what do you say? Can we have the conversation? Oh, by the way, I'm Marcus T. Yeah.